go shopping, want it, then I cop it, ayy, yeah, bitches popping, I do what they copy, ayy, look, he's a sweetie, kiss it when he eat it, ayy, yeah, know it's good, ayy, chewing, ayy, singing. I love niggas with conversation and find a clip.
What's happening, KJ Mob? It's your girl Kelly J, back in the cuts once again with another video featuring my cat. Just kidding. Ignore her in the background. You know, cats do what cats do. But before I get into this video, my goodness, I want you guys to subscribe, hit that bell for more videos by me. And if you're new here, welcome to the KJ Mob. I'm just so excited that you guys really took the time out of your day to request this. I feel love. I thank you guys, because I couldn't decide what video I wanted to do, and you guys want some good / juicy advice, so I'm gonna give it to you. So sit down, grab a snack, because your girl always brings the tea for some reason. I always have a story time for the videos that I make, especially when they're advice. I don't know, it just happens. But anyways, guys, make sure you share this video, comment down below what other videos you want me to do, and I'll do them. So anyways, let's get into this video. You guys highly requested this. I am so excited that you guys really did that. It just shows that you really F with me, for real. So anyways, guys, so this video is dealing with fake friends, how to spot a fake friend, how to know if your friend is acting fake, all that has to tie in with this video and advice that you guys requested. Thank you so much. But anyway, so this time your girl came prepared. She wrote it down. I know, right? Your girl wrote this down. So these are going to be the 5 main reasons that I get into why your friends are fake, you know. And some of them are probably going to tie in with my old video, because this is so important. So number 1 is less communication and distance. So what I mean by that, because you know I'm always going to explain it and go into depth, what I mean by that is they don't really say the first few years of your friendship, you're always hanging out, always being consistent, this, that, blah, blah, and all of a sudden things are just acting funny. They're just acting funny. They don't hit you up as much. They say that they're busy but still don't hit you up. And this ties in with number 2. I'll get to number 2 in a minute. But they say that they're always busy, always got something to do, and they never really hit you up anymore. You always have to keep on hitting them up first, and it's just tiring. Who wants to always hit up somebody else first? People say that friendships are 50-50, and sometimes it's 80-50, and you're just why I always keep on hitting you up and you're not hitting me up? Well, take a trash bag and some scissors, throw them away and cut them out your life. Because no, if they saying they're always busy but then you find out that they're hanging out with someone else, sis, they do not care. Point blank, period. I don't care what your excuse is. If you really are cool with me and you really F with me so much, why are you making up excuses not to hang out with me? Because I'm going to think something is sketchy. Okay? So this, like I said, number 1 ties in with number 2. They make up excuses. They making up excuses why they can't hang out with you. Oh, I'm always busy with work. I got this and I got that. And you're just but wasn't you hanging out with Amanda last week? Wasn't y'all and Amanda and friends was hanging out last week and you ain't hit me up all week, let alone 2 months? Oh, okay. So you know what you're gonna do with that friend? You're gonna throw her away and get the scissors and cut her out, because she's just making up excuses to not hang out with you because she don't like you. She don't care for you. You're not really her friend. Let alone she's probably talking to you with Amanda. Probably talk about you 9 times out of 10. Come on now. Get with it. Get with the program or you're gonna get left. Number 3. So, and I said this in my last video, and this is so important. People talking to people that you don't like. Your friends talking to people that you do not like, that you're not fond of, that you tell them your situation and they did you dirty. They snaked you behind your back. And your friend is talking to them? And the reason why I say this all the time, I used to be like mature. It was like, okay, so if my friends are cool with the person that I'm not cool with, okay, as long as they not talk about me. They don't even have to talk about you. They could do something else. They can plan to fight you. They can have, the other person could talk about you while they just listening, not defending you, not doing nothing. Like, it's so much to it. And I used to be in that situation back in like my old college days. I used to be in that situation where I had a friend that was cool with a girl that wanted to fight me and all this other stuff. And let me just say, I was just trying to be cordial, even though I didn't like her, but my friend was real cool with her. And I was just like, at the end of the day, she tried to fight me. So I'm just like, I take that very lightly. Like, if you're my friend and I tell you what a girl did to me, you're being cool with her, you a snake. Point blank period. I don't care. Like, at this point, I'm not tolerating nobody that I don't like, and I don't have to. So you don't have to either. And of course, you know, I have a story time. So this happened like 3 months ago. I'm gonna go into a certain part of the story so you guys understand that it's real. And then when I get to the other parts, then I'll let you know. So I had this friend. Okay, my cat. So I had this friend. I'm only telling a certain part of the story. I'll go down the line as I'm doing the numbers. So I had this friend and we were supposed to be best friends. I had this friend. We were supposed to be best friends. And I told her a lot of stuff that I was going through with other people. And she's like, okay, I'm gonna have your back, blah, blah, blah. And me, I'm not the type of person that's gonna force someone to take my side regardless of the situation. Like, hey, if you wanna take their side, cool, I know where we stand. I'll distance myself. Peace out. Like, I don't care. But she made it seem like she was gonna always be on my side no matter what happened. And supposedly she's related to this person by marriage, of course. And I'm just like, okay, but you see how they rocking, you see how they move, all this and that, blah blah blah. So we was all like in this little girl chat or whatever, and I started distancing myself from it because I don't know, I just like to distance myself because I just peep how certain people move and I don't want to say nothing. I just bye-bye, adios, ciao, you know. So I'm just like, I was just distant. I left the chat because one person said, oh, if you're not talking, we're gonna remove you, blah blah. So I'm like, I'm already not talking, so let me remove myself. And she hit me up and let alone, she said this, she said that I ain't hit her up since August, and I did. If I scroll back to our messages, I've been the one that's mostly hitting her up, and sometimes she's barely replying. But anyways, that's another story time. But anyway, she asked me what's wrong, and I was just done with the bullshit. I was just tired of not saying nothing while stuff be happening, because I used to be the one that if I peep something, I wouldn't say nothing at all and just let it keep happening. But then I was just thinking, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just speak my mind and confront her on her shit and let you know how I feel. So I was just letting her know how I felt. I was like, you hanging out with so-and-so, knowing what she did to me. Like, that's fake, that's this, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, we was going back and forth about it, about other stuff and blah, blah. And I saw her just hang out with her, like, so, I mean, there's nothing I can do but distance myself and blah, blah. And yeah, so make that short, it just didn't end good. Like, you would think someone that's your friend, they'll always have your back no matter what because you did the same. It's just oh well, like, you another one. But anyways, number 4, that ties in with what I'm about to get with that story. Number 4 is they always flip the script on you or blame you for what they did. So basically that means, like, say if you're talking to a friend and like how my situation was, you confront them about any situation. Don't have to be about a friend. You just confront them on how I felt. Oh, you've been acting funny and blah blah. They be like, no, you the one that's been acting funny. You this, you that, you that. Just straight up attacking you without listening to you, without trying to hear you. Like, they're just so quick to reply, and you're just like, well, first of all, why you got the attitude? Second of all, and you're just like, why you blowing up? Why you blaming me for everything when I was just trying to communicate to you, you know? So if they always flipping the script on you when you just trying to express your feelings and just confront them about, oh, I don't feel how you made me feel this way, blah blah, and it's just, I never made you feel. Sorry y'all, my sister called me. But anyways, if they're always flipping a script on you, always getting mad at you for you confronting them about their actions, just take a trash bag and throw them away and cut them out your life, because they are toxic. They a little toxic, and if they can't like stand up for their own actions and admit to their own wrongs and be like, oh, I'm sorry that you feel this way, I have been doing this and blah blah, then they're not really your friend, and they really don't care about you. They only care about themselves and the friendship. And you just need a new friend. You just need a friend that's gonna be real with you no matter what, that's gonna take accountability for their actions, be responsible, all that. So yeah, with that story, she was blaming me for like, oh, you're just miserable, you're just this, you're this, that. And it's like, if I was miserable, please tell me the definition of miserable, because I was not miserable at all. I was just like, dang, like, you hanging out with somebody that I'm not fond of. I don't even know what y'all doing behind my back, you know? And I'm just like, if I'm miserable, my definition of miserable is like when someone's life is all jacked up and they want to ruin other people's life. So how does that situation match with mine? How am I trying to make you miserable? I'm just letting you know, like, I'm trying to watch out for myself, because last time I checked, this person wanted to fight me, and you've been in the middle of it, it's putting me in harm's way. So when's the last time what is that being miserable for, huh? But anyways, so number 5, last but not least, number 5, the friend talks behind your back. I can't stress this enough. I really can't. Like, I really can't stress this enough. And I'm telling you, this ties in with the story. So after we did that little thing and I confronted her about everything, about, oh, you was hanging out with so-and-so and you never come visit me and all this other stuff. So this one friend that I thought was my friend as well, they were all at my brother's house, and I don't know, they were just chilling, having a good time. I'm just like, dang, like, y'all never invite me to nothing. Like, why are y'all still my friends? Because real friends would still hit me up, like, because I do have real friends. I do have friends that, like, because I have a best friend. I'm not trying to put her whole business out there, but she has a kid, she has a little baby, and she still try to hit me up. whether she working or not. And she's not from, like, she doesn't live here no more. So she still finds time to hit me up, check on me, all that. And my other best friend too. She always hit me up every now and then. I understand people have their own problems, so you don't gotta hit me up daily. But like, just hit me up. Like, it's so hard. Because I know I can be distant. I admit that's my bad trait. I'll go distant and you will have to hit me up first to get my attention. I just be thinking, like, I'm an overthinker. I'm sorry. But at the same time, you shouldn't make no excuse to not hit me up and want to link and do all this, like, friend stuff. So anyways, they were all at my brother's house. The girl, I already confronted her about this, so she knows. Blah, blah. I already confronted everybody about this. So she was recording. I supposedly guess she didn't understand what she was recording. Okay. Anyways, supposedly the person that's supposed to be my best friend, what was in the video, she was talking about something else. And then she was talking to my brother and was like, your bitch ass sister. So I got mad because it's like, when have I ever, like, really, like, strongly disrespect you, call you out your name, playing or not? Like, real friends shouldn't do that, whether they're going through some shit, and then you just randomly say bitch ass. And I confronted the other chick on her Snapchat, because it was on her Snapchat. I was like, so why she talking about me and call me bitch ass? So if I call her bitch ass hoe, it would have been a problem. And then she was like, oh, she was only with one person, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I don't care. And then the other girl took her phone and was like, oh, but she was talking to your brother. And I was just like, I don't give no F about none of that. Don't bring me up. To be honest, I was done with the situation after I confronted her, talked to her. I told my other friends, of course, because everybody talks. Come on now. I told my other friends about what happened and blah, blah. And then I was just done. After talking about the situation, I was done. I was done with it. And then a few weeks later, you talking about me behind my back when I'm not there, and everybody hoo hoo ha ha, all that. Like, really? So now y'all both just showed me fake ass actions, and it's like, I'm just like, really? And I confronted her. I was like, so you couldn't defend me when I wasn't there? She was like, oh, but it's not my problem. And she was talking to your brother. I don't give a fuck if she was talking to Trump. Bitch, don't discuss me when I'm not discussing you. Damn! Period at all. Because that just shows who you really are. Period. And I'm not here to, like, bash anybody, but damn, like, I already confronted you on your shit and you're just gonna do more shit? Like, that don't make no sense. So I just had to get those scissors and snip, because no one should ever deserve that. Because if rules and roles were reversed, if they were put in my situation, wouldn't they want somebody to defend them? That should be another thing on my list. If your friend don't defend you behind your back, are they really your friend? Because fuck that defending me in my face. What you doing behind my back? You doing some sneaky shit behind my back. And of course, they all cool with each other. The people that I don't like, the people that I thought were my friends, are cool with the enemies, of course. That's just how it is. Like, I don't need no parts in that. Period. Because I just think it's sneaky to me. Because if you were in my shoes, you know you would feel some type of way if I did that. Period. And like I said, I don't have to be around nobody I like, and you don't either. You don't have to be around, you don't have to tolerate nobody, be around them, speak to them, none of that. If you don't like them, you don't like them. And there's a difference between calling someone childish because they want to distance themselves from a person that they don't like. That don't make sense. Childish is they always mess with them and all that. I don't mess with nobody I don't like. That's weird. That's weird ass energy. I don't mess with nobody I don't like. I distance myself because that's a mature thing to do, and not speak on them ever again. That's a mature thing. So before people would be quick to call you childish, check them. Check them. Don't ever be scared to stand up to someone that you know that you weren't in the wrong for the first time, and they in the wrong and they don't want to admit it. Like, people be so quick to not admit that they're in the wrong and that they're sorry. Like, it's okay. But what's not okay is you want someone to it's okay to forgive people, but I will never ever forget what a person said to me, how they treated me, none of that. Like, I'm not standing for that this year, and I'm speaking up. So you should too, y'all. Don't ever be scared. Oh, someone's gonna put their hands on me. You know what? And then that gives you the right to defend yourself. They didn't physically put their hands on you. Don't worry about them yapping their mouth. Period. Only thing you should be mad about is that they disrespecting you while doing it. So that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't even know how I'm gonna title this. This is just, I don't know. I just wanted to help somebody out there that's dealing with the same, especially in high school. This is some high school stuff. Having a lot of female friends, it just shouldn't be for high school. Like, if you're a teen in high school, please take this into consideration, because females, they'll do some sneaky stuff behind your back and play dumb. Like, what? I didn't do that. I didn't say that. Whole time they said it behind your back. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't make story times to bash people, but I like making story times so y'all can know like what I've been through, because people are just sad. Like, because if I wanted to bash somebody, I could, but I'm not. I'm taking a high road. I'm just letting you know what happened. But I don't know. I'm just done talking about it, and I already moved on. But if you guys like this, make sure you give this video 10 likes, and I'll make another juicy video. Prank. Comment some prank ideas, because I already know what a prank. All right, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.